Okay, subscribe, like, and share. Let's get into it. Anyway, he spent 30K just to be cheated on and lie? Who does that? I will not pay 30,000. Give it to me, man. Give the money to me. I invested for you. I buy a house and rent it out. Don't play with me.
How much money have you spent on her in a year and a half?
I don't know, ma. Some grands.
How many grand?
20, 30, I guess.
Wow.
Love is in the
A
air.
big
It's
wow.
just gonna cost you
Love is in the air.
$20,000. We've already talked about the trifecta of simpage, and let's be honest, no one's ever going to top David. But Deontay is a worthy addition to the club.
I don't know, ma.
Big
Some
simping.
grands.
I don't know, some grands, 20, 30, 40. You can't put a price on love. I don't even keep track of it. What you don't understand, Mom, is if I keep giving her stuff and giving her money, there is a very small chance that she will sleep with me. And if that's what it takes to be in love, then that's what it takes.
Wow.
On what? When she has been incarcerated the whole time. On what?
Commissary and stuff, ma.
I like this little hand gesture he does as if that was a ridiculous question. What do you think she spent the money on? Jeez, she needed it. It was for cigarettes and ramen noodles.
That's a high price for love. That's all I can tell you. A very high price.
Yeah, his mother pretty much just tells it to him straight, and the crazy thing about this is he's already been through this before with someone else and spent like 20 or 30 grand on them as well.
This girl just wants to use you, okay? She told you that she went on that inmate line looking for someone to take them for their money.
So yeah, this girl Nicole he's talking to straight up admitted to him that she went on that website in the first place just to find people to send money to her. She also says that she didn't develop feelings for him until 6 months after they started talking, meaning that she saw him only as a source of money for a long time and admitted it to him.
And she said she wasn't expecting to find a relationship. She said I was one in a million.
Cap.
She's not buying it. What? She said you were 1 in a million? Dude, you should totally send her like $30,000. When I first started talking to you and you sent me some money, I was like, wow, this guy's 1 in 1,000. And then you sent me 30 grand and I was like, you're 1 in a million.
What's up? My name's Deontay. I'm in a relationship with this beautiful blonde.
I can't stand materialistic people.
You're a big simping. Damn. Pussy got power, man.
I can't stand
And,
shallow people.
and pussy got power. Pussy angel still got power. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, perfect. It sounds like you picked the right person. Babe, I'm so glad I have you. I just cannot stand people that are shallow and materialistic. It's a good thing you're not like that. Anyway, here's $500. But remember, I wouldn't be giving you this money if I thought you were materialistic. I also wouldn't be buying all of these things for you if I thought you were materialistic.
What up, boy? What up? Tell him. Derek is my best friend.
Son got
I've
money.
known that man for 27 years.
You really bought her Michael Kors?
That's what she wanted.
And damn AirPod.
That's what she wanted.
Can't stand material.
She requests a Michael Kors. That's what she wanted. If she wanted a BMW, you will rob a bank for her. That's fucking crazy. Next time I'm gonna dress like a woman. No, like, people crazy, man. I'm just saying that cause, like, look.
Realistic people.
How is it even possible to simultaneously hold those two thoughts? You're saying you can't stand materialistic people, and then your friend asks, why are you buying her all this stuff? And you said, because that's what she wanted, which means that she's... Alright, you know what? This is one of those guys that you could never explain this to. He's never going to see it any other way. He's going to have to learn for himself once she completely screws him over. I like Deontay's friend here because he knows exactly what's going on and he comes over just to laugh at the whole situation.
So because you talked to her for a year and a half, she just deserves $1,000 walking out of prison.
Hell yeah. I don't think this dude's smile has gone away at any point during this entire show so far. No matter what the situation is or what mood he's in, even if he gets angry, he still has this smile on his face.
My family or friends to just understand and not just straight judge based off the fact that this woman is an inmate.
He also barely opens his mouth when he speaks. Someone in the comments of one of these videos pointed out that he would be a great ventriloquist. In fact, maybe that's why he's able to afford to give her so much money. Maybe he's living the lavish ventriloquist lifestyle.
My little sex toy or torso that I got, whatever you want to call it, I've actually named her Nicole Jr.
Oh God, what is happening now? Dude, what are you doing? I don't want to call it anything. Nicole Jr.? Is she supposed to be flattered by that and not completely disturbed?
Let me get you all cleaned off.
How are you gonna do that?
She told me she's never been with a black guy.
Come on. Ah, yes, we have reached that wonderful moment where they meet for the first time in person, and then they can be happy for about 5 minutes before all hell breaks loose. The honeymoon period for relationships on this show typically lasts about 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
All she sees is a giant dollar sign walking over to her, and you can immediately tell that she's not interested in him at all. She'll barely even look him in the eyes.
Oh my god.
Baby. Oh my God.
I want stuff in my hand. Oh.
Alright, I hope that was worth $30,000 because that's pretty much all you're going to get, and I'm not even kidding. I could probably bet my life that this relationship is not going to work out and still sleep fine without a care in the world.
When I walked out of the prison and I saw Deontay waiting for me, it was the best feeling ever.
This is my heart right here.
He's the type of guy that a woman break up with him and is still smiling. I'm breaking up with you. I'm about to take a shit. I'm gonna eat some noodles.
Straight up.
I'd be pretty excited too if I was about to get $1,000 and a bunch of free shit.
So, I don't know if I'm gonna stay at your house tonight.
It's me or no.
I know that you...
Alright, so right away she says that she doesn't want to stay at his place, even though they already talked about that being the plan. And the most action that this poor dude is gonna get is this glance over at her as she's taking her sweatshirt off.
I know that you want me to, but I just feel like...
If you don't want to say, you don't have to.
I just haven't seen my mom in a really long time.
I also haven't seen my ex-boyfriend in a while, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to talk to him.
I had planned on seeing my mom and then going to his place, but now that I'm out, my anxiety is so bad. Even being hugged is kind of making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh wow, that is so convenient. I was just wondering how she was going to find a way not to sleep with him or touch him or get near him. Now this is obviously a real thing for a lot of people, but it's total BS with her, no doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh, this is my mom's house.
Sorry, so we'll never...
If you're scared, well, why you let him drop you off at your mom's house? Feel uncomfortable. Common sense, you dummy. Fucking donut, like the guy be saying.
Go meet her and everything.
I think I'm just gonna go in here by myself.
So, well, hold on, what now?
Yeah, listen, you're great and everything, and I appreciate all the money, but I don't like you. So there's really no reason for you to meet my mother, because you don't really mean very much to me. But at the same time, all that money stuff, that's cool. That's really cool. You should keep that up.
I gotta be cool. It's the first day out.
Nice
But
guy
at the same
finished
time,
last.
You know, I did not expect to...
Nice guys finish last. That's what you get. And let's continue the clip. And I won't talk no more. I'm just gonna make... That's it. Because he already talking on my ear already, so...
be sleeping in my bed alone.
Alone? Dude, what about Nicole Jr.? You should tell her about that. Then she'll definitely want to come over. So Nicole goes into her mother's house alone and then whips out her phone that Deontay bought for her and then starts to text her ex-boyfriend.
Just because I'm in love with him doesn't mean I don't want to talk to anybody else anymore. I literally just got out of prison. I'm not married. Like, I have a lot of life to live. And
You may not be married, but Deontay thinks you two are engaged. Can you imagine accepting 30 grand from someone and then lying to them and screwing them over this badly? I mean, she wasted no time. She was texting her ex like less than an hour after getting out of prison.
hey, babe.
What's up, babe? Kind of felt some type of way about last night.
Oh, what? I didn't want to stay with you?
Wow, she really looks like she cares about what he's saying. Listen, dude, you hooked me up with this phone and you expect me not to use it and not to text my ex-boyfriend? That's on you, you know?
The respect you got for me as a man, the respect you got for our relationship, and it's just gonna be what it is, and I just keep it in the back of my mind.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I'm not finna argue with you today and be in a bad mood.
Listen, this relationship works a lot better if you just drive me around, buy me stuff, and then just leave me alone.
I feel like it's way too soon for him to be trying to have sex with me. Like, you don't even know my favorite color. You want to sleep with me and you don't even know my favorite color?
Man, that's the secret right there. You got to figure out her favorite color first. No wonder this has been going wrong. Her ex-boyfriend, now he knows her favorite color. So right now, they're going to get her hair done, which he's paying for, obviously. And as that's happening, he's going to go buy her a bunch of stuff in another store. Mr. Beast calls himself the human ATM. Pff, He doesn't have shit on this guy. This girl, Nicole, has pretty much created her own human ATM, and now she's just trying to perfect her craft.
Deontay's out buying me a new dress right now.
Is he?
He bought me a bunch of gifts, too. He bought me 2 Michael Kors watches, 3 pairs of Jordans.
Barbie does
Barbie
not
has
care.
high maintenance.
I can't stand materialistic people.
So, what do you think of Deontay as like a person, though? Like, what do you like about him? Wait, I don't understand.
I don't like about him because he's the same
stuff. So, people when they get together in relationships typically like things about each other. What do you like about Deontay? Let's see. I like the fact that he can't stand shallow or materialistic people. He has no tolerance for that.
What do you think he wants in return?
I mean, I know what he wants in return, but he's not going to get it.
God, she makes this guy look so bad on this show. This is really embarrassing. I might have to end this.
I was like very committed to Deontay.
Don't do it.
But like right before I got out, I did end up like sleeping with a girl. But I don't feel
that shit was in my head.
Girls is cheating because
it is cheating.
I don't know. I just don't feel like it is.
All right, even if that were true, you're still talking to your ex-boyfriend. So I don't know how you could say you're above cheating or that you're not cheating. It's finally time for some romance. Let's see if Deontay can get his money's worth.
I will try one on, but you can look, but you cannot touch.
Oh, don't tease me like that.
But I don't have to try one on if you don't want me to.
No,
if
go ahead,
that's,
try,
if
no,
those
go ahead,
rules are
no,
bad
try it
for
on,
you.
please.
Oh man, this is brutal. She did that with such anger and aggression. She is completely disgusted by this guy. So then she dances for him and makes him sit on his own hands so that he won't be tempted. Now obviously David is still the king, but at this point I would put Deontay right behind him, which means Sean has now been bumped out of the trifecta of simpage. But it ain't over yet because he's actually in another season coming up, so we'll see what happens there. So in this clip they all go out to eat and Deontay invites his friend and Nicole invites her friend from prison. Then she decides it would be a good idea to invite her ex-girlfriend as well. Why not?
What are you looking for?
Nobody.
Who is nobody?
My friend might come tonight.
What friend?
Her name's Tia.
I just have to say again, this dude is awesome because he knows exactly what is going on and he completely tears this entire thing apart.
Have you slept with her?
I have to go to the bathroom.
No, you need to answer that damn question.
All he had to do was ask one question to completely throw her off. One question that Deontay never bothered to ask.
I know that. She my mother.
Serious right now?
What?
When was
I
this?
slept with her like one time.
It makes sense to say like 3 or 4 times, but she said like 1 time, which clearly means it was more than that because you'd remember if it was only 1 time.
But I can't even touch the
Dude, don't you remember? She has anxiety about touching you only.
How many times did you do the nasty in prison?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, please.
All right, hold on.
Wow, she got to multiply times 2, carry the 4.
I don't even have anything to add. This guy is hilarious. They should have this guy talk to every single couple on this show.
Facts.
6.
Wow,
and
that
I
it
was
keeps
dating
going up.
6, and I was dating 4 of them.
Every day, all day.
Hold on, back up. Did you hear that?
She wants you now.
She said she was dating 4 of them.
Yes, I did hear it, and now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm just gonna melt into the floor and disappear. So literally right after this conversation, she steps outside to call her ex-girlfriend.
That's crazy.
Did he just spawn next to her?
Why are you tripping right now?
talking to?
What do you mean I'm talking to my
Don't sit out here
friend?
and embarrass me in front of my boy.
You.
Wow, he's finally standing up for himself. It's a little too late, but it's good that he's finally doing it. So she is clearly very manipulative and is gaslighting him on this whole situation, acting like, what are you talking about? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Why is it?
First of all, you're not supposed to give a girl a phone. She will cheat on you. I did that before, and I learned my lesson. But it's cool though. And then that's when I turned to a demon overnight. Go to the gym, have abs. My body is great now. I'm happy for myself. Thanks to you that you hurt me and you fixed me. You made me become as a man. And I will not go back to the past to change it. I'll just leave it like that. I like it like that. Because you made me become a man. I was soft like that. You're not gonna play me no more.
It's so hard for you to spend one night with me.
That makes me uncomfortable.
But you ain't uncomfortable with me spending my money on you.
Oh shit. You two are supposed to be in love and she's uncomfortable to spend a night with you. Now, if there is some sort of experience or reason as to why she...
Guess what? She gonna say that. I didn't tell you to spend money on me. I didn't tell you to spend all that money on me. Watch. She might say that. Watch. Now, all girls always saying that shit. I didn't tell you to do this. I didn't tell you to do that.
Felt that way, it would make sense, but clearly she's saying that only with you. Alright, so the next clip we're gonna look at is when he finally meets her mother.
Hello?
Oh, why they skip it? Come on.
Hey,
I like how he just appears there, staring blankly.
You're weird too.
this is Deontay. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Oh, weirdo.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. You look a little scared.
He's not a man.
Yeah, I don't know why he came in that way and was just staring without breaking eye contact at all.
Yeah, I am nervous as all hell. She's got that mom teacher stare where she stares into your eyes.
Looked like you were the one staring. Oh, maybe she was staring too. I don't know, you guys are all just staring at each other, and Nicole's over there staring at the phone that Deontay paid for.
A staring contest.
Well, first
Ooh.
off, I know it's kind of weird.
I would
how
hate it too, man.
How I met Nicole.
Hold up. I'm not gonna let that shit
Who
slide.
goes
What the
online
fuck?
looks for prisoners.
Get the fuck out of here.
me.
Well, first off,
Right here. She got for the snow bunny. She got eye for snow bunny. It's good right there. I like that medium. Squeeze it. You. No, I'm not simping. I'm just telling you, when you got a booty like that, you squeeze it. Squeeze it like a fucking sponge. That's it. I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth.
I know it's kind of weird how I met Nicole. Who goes online and looks for prisoners for love, right?
Wow, you're making a really good pitch for yourself right there.
I love Nicole, and I don't know if she told you, but we're engaged.
She didn't tell her because apparently Nicole didn't even know they were engaged. Now, she could be lying, but I could also see how Deontay would think they were engaged based on some sort of misunderstanding.
Oh, gosh, she didn't tell you.
Y'all are engaged.
Well, if by engaged you mean I give her money and then she talks to other people behind my back, then yes. Alright, so the next clip we're going to look at, Deontay and Nicole get into a huge argument about, well, you will see.
What's that?
My boob appointments. I got the price sheet right here. Don't act mad because you literally know that boobs are thousands of dollars.
Oh boy, here we go again. She won't even touch you, yet she wants you to buy her fake boobs so other people can touch them. Please, Deontay, I'm losing my sanity here.
We've talked about this before. This is actually really cheap, $6,000. Because guess what? I thought it was gonna be $8,000, so I was like, ooh, this is good.
Oh, baby, that's a lot of money.
Hey babe, why don't you use some of that 30 grand that I sent you to pay for it? Oh, you didn't save any of it? You spent it all in prison? Oh, that's okay. I totally understand. Ramen noodles can get expensive.
But
Another
you said you wanna
6.
pay it, and
I know what I said.
But you literally, like, I'm irritated because you just got me so excited and you don't even have the money to pay for it.
I don't have any money because I sent it all to you. Why don't you pay for it? I don't have shit anymore. You took everything. It's just me and Nicole Jr. now.
Well, if I gotta bust my ass at work or not pay my rent, I will figure it out.
You would not pay your bills to pay for my boob job?
That's what it takes to keep you satisfied, baby. I guess so.
Okay. That makes me a little happy.
Think about this for a second, please. She's saying it makes her...
Where's Steph is cold? Where is it? I Steph, come react to this shit, man, cause this nigga is so simpy. He's simping 100% simpy.
Happy to know that you won't be able to pay rent because you're giving her money. She is happy if you are miserable and unable to pay your bills as long as she's getting what she wants.
You know what? Tia's birthday, I forgot. I need to call her and tell her happy birthday.
Oh, here we go again with the ex-girlfriend.
Tia,
Yeah.
the same one you used to date. You just still communicating with this person.
I mean, she's my friend, Deontay.
I wouldn't do like that.
Listen, if you ever want to see my fake boobs that you're gonna buy for me, then you better be nice.
I'm trying to come take care of you.
But if I was in there talking to my ex, it'll be a problem.
I don't want to meet his mom. Come get me.
So now she's in the other room using the phone that he paid for, calling her ex to come pick her up.
What is this?
Oh no, she's found Nicole Jr.
Oh my god,
Not good.
So disgusting.
Did I just hear her say what?
She has been looking for a reason to get angry with him or to break it off with him, and she has just found it. She's supposed to be meeting his mother tonight, by the way, too.
I walk over here, it's underneath the bed. When I was in prison, Deontay told me that he had a sex toy. Oh, the thought of him this thing just, it creeps me out.
Alright, maybe the uncomfortable thing wasn't bullshit after all.
Sitting in here in my house making a joke out of me, some bitch you been.
Were you sitting in here?
I heard all that.
What'd I
want
say?
you to come
Please
get
tell me,
I
where's
want
the
you to
word?
come get me.
Say
Okay,
that.
so I'm just here now,
You
right?
are tripping. I asked
I'm
her
here,
to come
right?
and get me.
You are tripping. I didn't say come and get me. I asked her to come and get me.
I asked her to come and get me.
I don't want to be here. I heard what you said.
Yeah, because I just found that dumbass sex.
Oh, that. That. You trying to.
Doll is freaking me out.
I don't even really know what to say anymore. Well, first off, she said that she wanted to leave before she even found that thing, so that's just a lie right there. Secondly, dude, that is the creepiest shit ever. Don't do that. Especially don't tell her about it, and don't name it after her. And especially don't tell her mother about it, which actually happened, but I did not have a clip of it. So in this final clip we're going to look at here, Deontay drops her off at her mother's house as usual, but he notices that she sat out on the front porch on her phone, which he found to be unusual. He suspects that she's about to meet up with her ex, so he parks down the street to spy on her. And sure enough, some dude shows up. I guess he doesn't make her uncomfortable.
You know who I am, bro?
Nah,
I'm her man, dog. I'm the she was just with 5 minutes ago.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. My heart's pounding.
I do have to give this guy some credit for standing up for himself, especially right in front of her ex.
What's up, Nicole?
I'll explain to
You
you.
serious? You just met my mama, bro. You know what I've been through. And you gonna do me like that? After all this I done did for you? You serious?
Hey babe, whenever you're done flipping out, can you give me some money? Because I think we're gonna go pick up a bottle of wine for our date night.
She went into prison, but we definitely kept in communication, throughout the whole time.
Give me my mother cell phone. Give me the cell phone, Nicole. Oh, you don't want to give me the phone? Bet. Keep the phone. I'ma deactivate the bitch.
So this seems like it should be the end for these two, but I almost guarantee that Deontay is gonna go back to her. In the episode coming up, it showed him saying that he still thinks that she's in love with him and that he's in love with her. I mean, I guess you can't stop true love. That's clearly what this is. Alright, well that's all I got for this one. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this mess. I will hopefully see you for the next...
Yep, it's a big mess. A big mess that nobody can clean it. Clean it up. That mess is nuts. First of all, you give her a phone, cheating on you. Second of all, you give him 30,000. First of all, it's 30,000. That's crazy. And now she don't like you. She cheated on you. And this, if you don't learn, something wrong with you. That's crazy. Yo. I never seen this shit like this before. What the fuck? I never seen this video at all. What the hell? Oh my god. Take an example, guys. Don't ever do that. Spend your money on investment. Don't never spend money on her. And he didn't even get no coons. No bundagla. No booty. She didn't get no booty. Now you chill. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's fucked up. That's crazy. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't listen to him. Subscribe to me instead. I'm not talking about the guy that I'm just talking right now. I'm talking about him. There's psycho that spent 30 grand on her. And she don't even like him. Subscribe to me 30,000 times. No, if you do it 30,000 times, it's gonna be subscribe. Alright, subscribe to me and then like my shit, please. And then share it. Please. Comment. What do you think about this guy? Even though you don't watch all of it, watch something. But I'm out now, man. That's crazy. I can't even. What the fuck? $30,000. I need this money, man. I need it. I really need it.